on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
You know, Blake, we were expecting some snow, and actually there's some coming down right now. How's it looking right now?
Oh, you know, a nice view out here on the weather deck, Lauren. Yeah, after a pretty quiet day, at least here in the greater Grand Rapids area, some light snow finally reaching the ground. But it's been a different story the farther north one goes, especially closer to US 10. That's where we've seen the steadiest snow, at least since midday. Our 13 weather ball remains blinking green with some lingering snow in sight, but no change foreseen really in the way of temperatures. Numbers have been mainly in the middle 20s today, 24 here in Big Rapids, and you can see still some light snow reaching the ground at Mitchell Creek Park. In fact, some reports up towards Ludington in that 3 to 5 inch range. There's the look at satellite and radar today. A good chunk of West Michigan avoided snow through the afternoon and even to the early evening, but the steadiest snow has definitely been in the farther northern half of Oceana, Newaygo, and Mecosta County. That's currently where the heaviest snow is falling. And along US 10, that's where we've seen steady snow really since midday. And again, just east of Ludington, the Scottville area, report came in just about a half hour ago, just shy of 4 inches. Finally, some snow filling in across parts of Muskegon, Ottawa, Kent County. This will be very light in nature, but maybe just enough for a few slippery spots, something to keep in mind if you have out and about plans the rest of this evening. But this will all come to an end rather quickly over the course of the next several hours as we see our low pressure system peel off well to the east, and eventually in due time, high pressure will try to build in from the west later tomorrow into the start of next week. Our Bauer forecast will stop the clock here at 10 this evening. Notice the bulk of the snow, it's starting to exit off towards our east. Maybe some light snow still lingering towards US 10, and maybe a few light snow showers off the big lake as we pass midnight tonight. But really, when it's all said and done, not expecting too many more impacts once we get past a couple hours from now. Tomorrow, a quiet day from start to finish. A mostly cloudy sky. We might sneak in some late day sunshine, but all in all, if you have any Super Bowl plans later in the day tomorrow, nothing that will slow you down. There are the numbers right now, generally in the middle 20s, some upper 20s at the lakeshore. We'll see those numbers fall mostly into the lower 20s, even some upper teens in our coldest spots by the end of tonight. And there's the rebound, kind of similar to today, mostly in the middle to upper 20s. Really, the next several days, tomorrow, Monday, very quiet. In fact, we might even sneak in some sunshine on Monday, some decent sunshine. Tuesday morning, we have a small chance of snow. This should be less than an inch, so really not a huge deal. Our focus turns to a storm system potentially as we head towards later Wednesday into Thursday. Some of the model guidance getting its act together, pretty consistent that there will be a storm system brewing to our south and west and could get its act together and make its way right through the Great Lakes region in the latter half of Wednesday into Thursday morning. And we got a few days to go here. We can obviously see some trends that could mean more or even less snow, but one thing's for sure, just something to keep in mind. Later Wednesday and early Thursday, that's going to be really the focus of our forecast these coming days. Another thing that's looking pretty likely, no winter thaw in sight. We're going to stay near, if not even below average in terms of temperatures, at least for another week or two. This goes all the way out to the 22nd of February, and notice the darker shades of blue indicating a better probability of cooler than average temperatures centered right over the Great Lakes region. We have more days than not with daytime highs in the 20s, nighttime lows in the teens. So tonight we fall mostly in the lower 20s at the lakeshore, some upper teens towards US 10. Snow will linger for a few more hours, and then we'll see conditions rather quiet as we head towards daybreak tomorrow. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. A quiet Sunday, a quiet Monday, and then we'll keep an eye on that late day system Wednesday into Thursday. Temperatures the next 7 days, daytime highs only in the 20s.